That's a shame. It seems like everybody from Portland just leaves.
Well, I want to go to Portland because it doesn't fucking snow as much there, and I hate snow. Ah, my foot cramped! Oh no!
We're off to a great start. How are you sitting? How did you get your foot cramped?
I needed to clip a toenail!
Are you doing that right now?
No, I'm done.
Oh my god. Are you done clipping your toenails?
Yeah,
Can we start?
the fucking episode.
I'm gonna have a hard time getting over that.
I needed to clip it. It was catching on something.
Well, now that everybody... Bah, I can't talk. Actually, it looks like it... Is there... Is that
I
thunder?
can't breathe.
Oh, weird. Okay, well, it looks like it's gonna rain out. Well, now that everybody's done clipping their toenails, my name is Effing Controller, and I'm joined today by...
The Necromancress.
And we're playing more Return to Krondor. I almost called it Betrayal at Krondor. Different game.
Entirely.
100%. We are joining you after a long grinding session.
Oh my god, just Kara's face is just like morphing.
Oh,
that?
man. There's some... Right now, to me, James looks like a kitty cat. I don't know.
Like a little...
But,
Pigeons!
Oh, Jesus. Not this shit again. I hate this part of town.
You started it.
So, we should talk real quick about what I did. I leveled James up to level 4, and Jazhara, the Let's Play mage, to level 4, and I also learned how to cast spells correctly, so... If
Wait,
you've been
is my class a Let's Play mage if I'm the Necromanceress?
I think you don't have any class.
Well,
Hey-o!
I've been attacked
It's
and called out.
I feel attacked. That is a blue
Pigeon.
raven. That's so raven. So if anybody's been screaming in the comments or otherwise being upset with me for not knowing how to cast spells, I went and done taught myself, by which I mean I read the manual.
Good job.
Which is a good thing to do. You know,
Better than what I did. I just went and dropped the weapon. That's how you cast spells.
I think what happened with me was that I was from the era when you got a manual in your hand. And if I don't have it in my hand, or if it's not like something I can put at the desk beside me, I can't do it. I can't just have... it just doesn't work. I want to be able to have something that I can take and hold in my hands and read it while I take a shit. And, I mean, I guess you can do that while you're on the phone, but that just, it's not the same.
I was definitely in the transitional era of that, so there were games that I grew up with where I had to have the manual, but as I hit, like, high school, that wasn't a thing
We could
anymore.
talk ad infinitum about computer game manuals. They're just such a... The good ones are
That being
works
said-
of art unto themselves, let me tell you.
King's Quest manuals, completely needed, in my opinion.
Well, King's Quest... Well, hey, listen, we're playing Return to Krondor.
It's
We're-
still a Sierra game.
It's King's Quest adjacent, but it is altogether a different beast. Speaking of beasts, we have to go slay these child slavers, which is not cool.
Oh yeah! I
Hey!
thought we already did that. I forgot.
Hey, but wait a second. I found a
what?
thing.
What'd you find?
I found a lot of stuff. We have a lot of shit. We have a lot of equipment, a lot of potions. But look at this.
1/20th of a pound.
Yeah, but look what it is.
Oh, that's fucked.
But I mean, I don't know if wearing that ring would have affected anything.
Probably not.
Well, let's just go murk some fools. I don't care. I'm going in
Yeah,
there.
stab him.
Out of the way, kids. Alright, so it's
Damn.
Jimmy's turn. So I think I have to go with attacking this guy.
Yeah, that was the door guard, right?
Maybe. I should mention that James
dead.
James has some fairly powerful equipment right now.
Oh my god.
I did, man.
You were just grinding. You were,
I kind of power leveled, I guess you might say. You know,
invented the grinding stone with how much grinding you did. Jesus.
I was on my grind. as they say. So here's how you cast a spell. You have to hit Shift S. And not only does that drop the current weapon, and it lets you cast a spell on top of that. So if I didn't have a weapon in hand, it would just bring me to the spell screen. But it depends on, I guess, what you want to do tactically. It's one of them, they're tactical dilemmas. If you feel like having the staff in hand is going to be useful because you don't anticipate needing to cast spells, then you might as well just... well, you might as well hold on to it in that case. But sometimes I was thinking maybe you shouldn't even come equipped with a weapon. And in that case, you can just cast spells, and then if you need to, you can equip a weapon later.
I also read that when you drop your staff,
you need to pick it up.
Yeah, you need to pick it back up, which is kind of a shit mechanic. But
it is. Yes, I am going to concur wholeheartedly. Not because I did that at any point during my grinding session or anything. So Sunray is the equivalent of Despair Thy Eyes. So guess how much we're going to be using it?
All the time, every battle.
Constantly.
I like his little animation.
I got a headache this big. How about a sword ache? What?
Stab him in the dick.
Fuck, I didn't even need to do that. So there we go. Handled.
Yeah, sweet. Let's search the thing, I guess.
You're welcome, kids.
Kill them.
I have so... Can we talk about how much money I have? Is there a way to just show that?
Rich boy over here.
I got like over 30,000 Krondor bucks. It's not acceptable.
Fun. Well, there was one thing we talked about in the last session that we didn't mention in this one yet. That your coins get converted over to diamonds and such.
Correct. They automatically get turned into various gems.
That being said, fake diamonds we cannot use, and we have to sell them to certain stores in Krondor, although which ones I'm not sure.
Correct. There are supposedly vendors that will buy them. I do have a few in my inventory still. So you can see that
I like his snakeskin robe. I want that.
This guy?
Yeah, look at his snakeskin robe.
It's very fancy. He's dead. We can take it.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, we can't. Jazhara's staff, if you see this icon, it means that there's something on the ground to pick up, and I think you just right-click, yes.
Oh.
And there we go.
There she goes.
So let's check out the office here. We did find a document on the body of this guy here.
Awesome. Did we read it yet?
Let's try to. I have too much shit in my inventory.
Oh my god.
I have, like, my entire... I have a fucking barrel. I have...
Just got a whole distillery. You gotta make mead.
I haven't actually delved into the alchemy stuff yet. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. But we will be able to do that at some point. Where was it? Assess.
A half pound.
A chai recipe. Yusuf's recipe for chai. Kids, be sure to get your parents' permission before trying to make it. Well, it's a recipe. It's a potion.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh, it's an actual recipe.
I thought it was a potion recipe. 4 bags black tea, 1.5 quarts of water, 10 cardamom seeds, 2 cinnamon sticks broken in half, 1 pinch whole black pepper, 3 tablespoons of sugar and milk to taste. In a saucepan, bring the water. This is literally a recipe for chai. Great,
let's do it. We'll be back, folks.
Yep, back in approximately 20 minutes. No, this is that's certainly a thing.
That's ridiculous. Keep it.
I'm keeping it forever. And so we get more experience.
Oh, we got experience from that.
No, wait.
Can you read these? They appear to be in Keshian.
I can read them, but this is a desert script from Durbin and not the interior of Kesh. Filthy traitor!
Whoa.
Yusuf has been using my uncle and his resources, setting Kesh against your prince, and your prince against Kesh.
Why?
To serve this man, the Crawler. This Crawler is someone of note. Someone who rewarded
Jimmy
Yusuf handsomely for his betrayal.
Could this Crawler have been behind our current troubles?
Perhaps, but it is impossible to tell from these documents.
He was mentioned... Oh.
No, go ahead.
He was mentioned in... what was that town that was... had a guild in it that... Is that... Am I thinking correctly?
Yeah, in Betrayal?
Yabon or whatever? Is that it?
It might have been Yabon, because Yabon's pretty close to the Keshian Empire.
But-
Just across the sea, I think.
Yeah, weren't they thinking that there was some kind of meddling by the crawler?
Yeah, I think so.
The web crawler? I wonder if Ask Jeeves is going to show up.
Yeah, because that's where you got... Isn't that where you got, like, the poison spider, where you could, like, poison your sword?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct. Let's talk to these kids. Alright, kids.
Wait, before you talk to them...
Look at that salsa!
Oh, I was hoping it was blood.
That might be a pot of beans, actually. Those beans.
Shitty.
Alright,
But before you talk to them, so what was the point of her going, this is desert script, not the interior kingdom? Like,
well,
what?
she was saying that, she was thinking that it was written by someone else than we were expecting, I think. We're going upstairs.
She didn't really say,
Whoa!
Oh, there's more children!
Stop crying! Get it together!
James is gonna kick this guy's ass.
He's going to... Oh, well, that was
maybe
impressive.
not.
I thought, but he's going to kill him in this one, yeah. I really don't feel like these guys are too much of a threat. What?
What sound does a dying man make?
Well,
They're
we're
not too
gonna
much
find
of
out.
a threat. Does 20 damage. Oh god!
Get a grip!
That was
Come
terrifying.
on, kids.
I was looking
Fine.
at the map of Krondor and all of a sudden, please! Actually, I'm gonna get out the Midkemia Atlas. I'm gonna need this.
Ooh, the Midkemia Atlas.
Yeah, I own all
What
the
a
books
nerd.
I own all the books in the series, and yet I've only read 8, and I'm on 9, I think.
I'm not even going to pick that stuff up because I am drowning in money. Let's talk to these kids. What's going
Yeah,
on?
drowning money, Uncle Scrooge. Oh god, Jesus.
You've made your point. Jesus.
Bookmark it, because I have a feeling we're gonna have to pick a lock.
Oh, I've gotten quite adept at the whole lock-picking business.
I don't know, this is different.
This is just a lock.
Yeah,
Shall I probe it? Nope.
probe it.
I don't see any traps, so I think I just have to pick it.
What if the kids set on fire when you tried to pick it?
Well, we'll find out. Oh, there we go. Get out of
Oh,
here.
fine.
Never want to see you again.
You ugly. Just hard lock me in here.
And that's the game, everybody. What a weird ending.
Lock-
James just
Lock her in there.
decided to lock himself in a cell for no reason? Okay. Yeah, after having learned how to cast spells properly, I think I could have handled that without grinding, to be honest with you. Oh, all the children are free.
Yay! Give them hugs. Adopt them all.
What's going on here? Oh, well, I guess we have to
Pigeons.
talk to the guard.
One of these children came to us, and we came as quick as we could. What can we do to help?
Everything's under control, but you'll need to round up these children before they get away.
They'll need to be taken to the palace. I'm sure Arutha can find some space for them.
The followers of Dala would take them in, I'm sure.
Captain, do me the favor of taking these documents to the prince as quickly as possible. They contain evidence of a conspiracy against the throne.
Ah, so, yeah. The weren't the Yellow Shield, aren't they actually in cahoots? And they're actively trying
No, I
to...
thought these guys were the fake Yellow Shield.
Oh, maybe. Well, do we have the documents still?
I don't know.
No, that's the... that's some shit that you didn't want me to pick up, I'm pretty sure.
Was it just a
It
useless
just
scrap
says
of
old
paper?
documents. Note from slavers. I think you're right. I think that they were fake Yellow Shield
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. Okay.
I might have read that in a walkthrough.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else we have.
Yes,
to-
sir, Squire.
What?
Yes, sir, Squire.
Yes, sir, Squire.
You goober.
Yes,
I
sir,
like his
Squire.
mustache.
Sir Squire.
Can we get James to grow that exact mustache because it's good? Oh my god, this kid on the left looks like a baby Spock.
I find that highly irrational. Where can I click anywhere, please?
No.
Jesus. Alright, go. I think we've got that situation settled. Okay. Good for us.
This atlas has a bunch of maps. It's gonna be useful for me for referencing the books.
Should we go to the palace then? Because I consider that all done and dusted.
Yeah, I guess. Unless you want to try finding that mysterious balcony thing that we couldn't find.
Well, it's supposedly
Wasn't
in
it in
Ye
Ye
Bitten Dog. Just for the viewers at home, I did read a little bit of a walkthrough while I was, quote-unquote, on my grind. I can't.
Surprise,
click
Effing
anywhere.
can read.
It's a shock for everyone. But what was I gonna say? I was reading the walkthrough without spoilers, and there's supposedly some lady here that we're supposed to be able to talk to. So I am trying to find her. I almost feel like I had an event in here at some point, and then I might have not picked the right option. It's
Wait, you can go up those stairs, can't you?
where? Right there?
Those. Yeah, those. Oh god, these cameras.
Yeah, the camera stuff is distressing. It is not my favorite. Maybe it's not in Ye Bitten Dog. Maybe I'm misremembering.
Do you want me to look it up?
If you have a moment. I do need to actually heal James, I feel like. Maybe I don't need to because we're about to, go to the palace and there's,
Precaution.
heal by plot. But, let's go, the temple is in the North Gate sector. Just run around a little bit. Everybody loves that song, Run Around.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What?
That I was.
Oh, the Krondor song. I was like, that's not Run Around.
Oh, what's Run Around?
Oh boy. I don't
You're
think
an old man.
I don't think I can. The trick is that nobody likes that song, Run Around. If anybody in the comments likes Run Around, I have nothing to say to you.
Please unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe! So James just needs a little top off on the
Perhaps a
healing.
donation for our cause? Please understand that this is not an optional donation.
Why does it say perhaps a donation and then says please understand it's not optional? It's like perhaps?
You're getting blackmailed, basically.
Breath of dragon, blaze of sun, that round mid-Chemia in circles
God, this is boring.
runs.
Listen to this.
As
At
all
the start of the
before
chapter,
great
go to Ye Bitten Dog sector and
Kneel,
take All Night
receive the
Amy.
fire. Let
All Night
blaze
Amy. Yep, that's what I remember reading.
Thank you,
So
Father.
it needs to be.
That did the trick.
I think it's the next chapter.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about it then.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to the palace.
I almost read it as All Night Army. I was like,
I
what the
really,
hell?
I like that FAQ because it's not super spoily. It's like
I'm not using. I'm not.
not
using
FAQ, the walkthrough.
I'm using SierraHelp.com, which I'm
whatever.
surprised still is in business or online. I
There's
mean,
tons of Sierra games out there. Am I confused here?
yeah, that's the temple. Turn around. You wanna?
Oh, right. Right. Excuse me. The camera stuff is inscrutable and awful. I don't care for it.
What am I looking at?
You're looking at Krondor Castle and a gate.
Oh, this map of Mid-Chemia is weird.
All right, let's go in.
Do it. Oh, I love this. Great walking.
Ooh. Ah. Stony.
Ah, the
You'll
black
have
and
to
gold of the
excuse
kingdom.
them. They're naturally wary of strangers.
You mean wary of Keshians? Think nothing of it.
That's racist.
We would be equally wary of a kingdom sorcerer in the court of our empress, she who is Kesh. When Master Pug entrusted me to this position, he was very clear that my appointment is not to be political.
A woman of your beauty and intelligence should have no trouble with that.
James.
I myself am already feeling a great sense of trust.
Lust.
Your compliment is appreciated, Squire, but do not presume too much too quickly. I am sure your prince would be quite upset were I forced to turn you into a toad.
Not half as upset as I'd be.
Ah,
Forgive my
jeez.
impertinence, Jazhar.
Jokester. Whoa!
Oh, jeez. Make a wish, James. Wish to kiss her. Kiss her under the
Kiss.
planet light.
Wow. There's a lot happening here.
Jesus, that is the loudest level up.
God. There's a comet and a musical swell. Oh boy. We don't actually have to level up right now.
Yeah, let's do it later.
Yeah, so we'll just hit
Let's
that.
save our points.
Early the next morning,
Hey, here we
Squire
go.
James introduced Jazhara of Kesh to Prince Arutha. At the request of the prince, James escorted her through Krondor and introduced her to its people and places in
Typo.
order to acclimate Jazhara
Where's
to
the
her
typo?
new home.
It's
Following
apostrophe.
an exhaustive tour
Oh.
of the palace and grounds,
Tisk, tisk.
Jazhara asked to see William,
I was looking at my
My son.
atlas.
whom she had not seen since he left us here at Stardock to become a soldier in the prince's city guard. James, of course, knew exactly where to take her, for William had become infatuated with a local barmaid, a girl named Talia, who worked for Lucas at the Rainbow Parrot. Pug.
Why does he sign them all off with Pug?
Well, so we know who.
James!
Very vain, I guess.
Jazhara,
Oh god.
help me! Talia's been hurt!
Oh shit!
Cut him up, boys.
Get wrecked, son.
Oh, I like that axe. Can we have that axe?
Bears mercenary. I've found that the axes suck shit,
Oh,
but
that's a bummer.
we'll see here. He dead. All right. So William, oh Billy boy, when will you find whatever it is you're looking for? Nice. Good work. What? That's
Shot your own buddy. Oh no, that's
That's a
ours
bit
anyway.
silly. Okay, so it's just Hara's turn. So I wonder if I can pick up my weapon after this encounter. I sure hope I can. It's not like I actually have a pretty decent dagger in my inventory in case I can't. But
I like how the floor is just stained with blood.
should we try a different spell? What do you think?
Fire Eater.
Fire Eater, I think, just it's like Fire Shield. Yeah, gives immunity from normal
fine.
fire damage.
Do Prander's.
Taint of Madness.
Oh,
Target character becomes confused with a 50% chance of doing nothing each round and a 50% chance of attacking a target randomly. It is possible that the target of a confusion spell will continue to attack the player characters. Well, that seems lame.
I don't know. That seems pretty funny.
It's kind of funny.
Make
Swallow
it interesting,
strength?
effing. Whoa.
Yeah, I know, right? Skin to steel. We're not gonna do that. No, stop it. Stop it. Okay. How about... should we do Taint of Madness?
Do it. Do it on the bow guy.
Feel my taint! Did that work? Or did it...
I think it bounced off.
Did
his
it bounce
stupid
off
head.
of his thick skull, or what happened there? He doesn't look too tainted. I'm not too worried about him. Get him, Billy.
Yeah. His walking animation is
Wow.
goofy as hell. Oh,
Kid-
he's strong.
Kid packs a wallop.
Let's keep him. And
Uh-oh.
she's dead.
Oh, William, help me.
Hold on, Talia. Jazhara, you're one of my father's finest students. Can you perform a healing?
I'm sorry, William. Her wounds are too severe.
Talia, who did this?
Oh, quality acting.
I don't know. He was a huge bear of a man. He hurt me, William.
Brian
He
Blessed.
really hurt me.
Well,
Oh,
she's dying, of course.
I'm sorry.
He really
Don't
hurt
worry,
William. I
My
swear
feelings.
by Kahuli. I will have my vengeance.
Will you? You're dying.
No, Talia! They must pay for this, James. I'm going after them!
Wait, William. The prince would have my head if I let you go off alone. You'll
Shut up,
have your
William.
revenge, and we'll be there beside you. Now tell us what you saw.
Right. Martin and I had just ended our shift at the jail. We headed over for a drink, just like always. And that's when we saw them running out of the building. Half a dozen of them, with that big bastard leading them. Well, Martin tried to stop them, and they attacked us without so much as a word.
Any idea where they were heading? The jail!
Nah.
This kid's a goober.
Very decisively put. So we can pick up.
We can loot her body. Yes.
No. This is that's just Hara's staff. But I'm really hoping we can loot her body. Can we try talking to her?
I'll never forget you, Talia.
Here we are laughing at this poor kid's grief. We're good people.
And didn't they say
William.
Is that a loot? Didn't they say it was Pug's son?
Yes.
That's right.
All
That's right.
So I still have a bunch of shit that I need to sell, apparently.
So
Does
I
he-
know Pug has at least one adopted daughter.
Correct.
I think this is his actual blood
His
son.
bio son.
Blood.
His blood son. Blood son. Bubbly farts. I gotta say, William. Whoa.
Ooh.
Those big old gloves. Alright. This is fine. I don't feel like picking up a lot of gear, because, like I said, we got plenty of money.
Have you started reading the second book yet?
No comment.
Ah, dang it. Now I can't ask you that question. Now I have to figure it
Oh,
out for myself.
jeez. Okay.
One coin.
A single coin.
One George Washington.
A single coin for an old beggar.
Dance for it.
That's the body I already looted. That's the body I already looted.
I'm upset you
I
can't loot her body.
Well, I'm upset too.
Those chairs are taller than both of them.
Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. A ranger's longbow. I think I'm actually going to give that to Jimmy here.
Yeah, since we gave him a couple of bow points.
Yep. And I've come across bows before, but that's better significantly than the one that I had before, or found before. And that's fine. Okay. Well, I guess we're leaving this complete bloodbath. Whoa! Whoa!
Volume.
What?
Did nothing happen?
Ascalon, rot their black hearts.
What?
William, Squire James. Well, met.
Those
What the
arrows.
fuck is going
You know
on?
that scene, we have a bit of a problem.
They're shooting arrows very
Oh my
slowly at us. What the fuck?
Who are the voice actors? I love them.
Bloody brigands! They've blown out the back of the jail and cut down half my squad.
Who are they?
Your guess is as good as mine, lad. The leader's a giant of a man, bald with a thick beard. He was wearing some kind of bone amulet, and he swung a mean sword.
That's
A
the one,
mean
James.
sword.
What one, boy?
The one that killed Talia, the barmaid at the Parrot.
Lucas's girl. Oh, she was such a sweet thing. My sympathies, Will.
I'll have his heart, Captain. I swear I will.
Well, now's
chill
your
out,
chance,
son.
lad. They've got us pinned down, but maybe the two of you can surprise them.
Excuse me, she's standing right
You
there.
best leave the woman here. It's bound to be dangerous.
I appreciate
Oh.
your concern, but I can handle myself.
As you will.
He trying to steal just horror from
I
us.
know. He was just being a big old stinky sexist. Look at Okay.
Can we loot that?
Oh my god, those arrows.
They're good.
Arrow!
What is this? What is that asshole doing? He's just standing behind the barricade.
He's just cowering. So I probably can't get in range to attack them.
You got a bow now.
I do, but I'll have to equip it. So I gotta run up there. and I don't think that they're gonna have much of a chance of hitting me, to be frank, but it sounds like famous last words.
Frank, I thought you were effing
Oh,
controller.
you're a funny guy.
I am funny. Thanks for noticing.
Full move. Full move, X-Lax. I mean, what?
I love how he just limps, like his left leg forward and his right leg just kind of follows behind him.
Okay, so... I think I'm actually going to move Jazhara up. And the reason is that I bet spells
Spare
have
thy
range. Well, yeah, it's just... I doubt that I can get away with, No. I doubt that I can get away with casting a spell from that range.
Oh, sweet.
Ow. Oh, hey, who's
What's
this?
that guy back there doing? He's hiding.
Let's go for this dude.
So where did that explosion happen?
I don't know. So I can change the camera.
Oh yeah, the
Look at that.
jail.
Oh, that's right. They explicitly said the jail. Nice shot,
what happens
idiots.
if you get two idiots in a let's play? Trick
Ow.
question, it's this game.
Okay, so let's try to cast a spell.
Oh, neat.
Blinded by the light.
Get him sunbeam.
Oh, didn't work. Oh, hey, look at that! Look at this guy.
What's he doing?
Just lurking in the shadows.
He's trying. He's doing his best. And he's dead.
And just wasn't good enough.
So in this Atlas book, I found the like different crests of the different houses in the kingdom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know that there's like a whole heraldry and stuff. William accelerates.
No, it's
Oh, villains accelerate. Hey,
You're
listen.
making fun of my dyslexia earlier.
Hey, now. No,
You're
I'm just an
an
idiot. I'm just not a smart guy.
I can relate.
I think I'm just gonna have Jazhara pick up her staff. Because at this point, I think we got the situation handled.
Good job, Jazhara. You did good.
You did a good job.
So what's the half?
Oh, wait a minute. No. I thought that... Fuck. I thought that I still had Jazhara, so I'll just...
It's like a half a move, but what's going on
So,
with
you get 2 moves per turn.
Oh, okay.
And if I had not moved there, I would have been able to attack twice. And possibly move again, and then... But it doesn't matter. We were able to handle that pretty easily. Okay, so let's see. Got all kinds of fun equipment and gear. Let's take that ring. Oh, we should probably level up after this, too.
Yeah, probably, and check William's stats. And while we're doing that, I should check what we need to...
Yes. Good. These are all useless to me now.
William is a straight-out fighter that can develop two-handed defense and initiative. William does not need any other skills.
So,
Make sure William uses two-handed weapons like swords.
George. Did someone say George?
Swords.
Pick George. Okay, so I'll pick that up just for the hell of it, I guess. A diamond.
A diamond?
Diamonds are forever.
You are just full of old people songs today.
These have always brought me luck. Oh, wait. Why is
We
it
gotta
having
loot
me...
everybody.
Hang on. Why is it... Military longbow. Why is that coming up as... something I can pick up? Did I drop that earlier?
No, I don't think so.
Okie doke.
We call it an episode with these guys, and
Yeah, why don't we finish looting just to see what kind of delightful prizes they had.
yay!
Lots of shit, frankly, and it's shit. It's bad. It's not good. It's what shit usually means. When
Potion bottles.
we got lots of potions.
Oh Jesus!
Lots of
James'
subpar
sword just
equipment.
kind of like is made out of the night.
Oh, that reminds me. We need to talk about James's sword. It's called Wound Lord.
That's my new name.
Great runes run the length of this deadly blade. It is said that the weapon always bites deep, always seeks mortal wounds. It's a fantastic little weapon there.
Oh, I feel like that weapon was mentioned in the book at some point.
It may be, because it's like, as soon as I started using it, it was like night and day, let me tell you.
Get them coins.
No, this is their equipment.
Oh,
Okay.
steal coins from William.
Yes.
Give them to James.
He just can't help
Rob
himself. He's
Punk's
a
son.
complete klepto. Okay, well, we're gonna get to the bottom of what's going on at the jail in the next episode. We'll see
You
you
said
then.
bottom.
Very good, very good. Well done.